Good morning, guys. I'm actually yawning. And welcome back to the Land of Glory. We are in the series of Restoring Glory, where today we have got some awesome stuff planned. We got quite a lot done last time, a lot of building work, which I'm feeling really good about, because that was nice and productive. But since last time, I have now finished the storage room, so I will show it to you here. Look at this. Actually it didn't take me that long to do, probably about an hour or so, maybe a little more. But yeah, the storage room is finished, and I've like organised things into chests. Apart from that, ignore that chest, although some of this is useful. Yeah, okay, ignore that chest, that was a great start to the episode. And then I've got this chest, it's just like food and supplies and things. But you may notice that I'm also holding 17 furnaces. Yes, you heard me right, 17. We are going to go and fill these. Sorry, for a second I thought I had way too many furnaces, but I think I got the right amount. We're going to fill this space up with the furnaces for this like forge workshop room. And boom, we had just enough. How cool does that look? So we've now got 27 furnaces. Yes, I can do maths. Yes, I impressed myself right there. I did myself something. Why are you not cobblestone? You should be cobblestone. Yes, we go. Yes, we go. Bloody hell. Great start to this episode. Anyway, guys, you remember... I keep doing this, talking too fast. You may remember last time, guys, we were... so we went off that way and then came running back because it was the middle of the night. And I said that we would go and explore that next time because it looked cool. Well, that's exactly what we're going to do now. Oh yeah, and the notice board, we put that up last time. Storage room is now done though, so we can get rid of that. Get some diamonds, finish forge, not done, and think of things to go on notice board. Yeah, okay. My brain is never with it, is it? I say this every episode. Right, right. So, I think we've got some torches, we need some food, we'll take 21 steaks, that sounds good. Let's dump these signs here. What else do we need? We should get a bucket of... I thought I had a bucket of water with me. Let's just take like 5 just for, yeah, okay. That sounds about right. Right, so we have sticks and stones, which won't break your bones, hopefully, in this case. And we need some nerd polling material, that's always essential. And a bucket of water in case we set ourselves on fire, which we're not going to do, because that'd be bad, and fire is hot, and you're not such a hassle when you set yourself on fire. We'll take some more of those torches, and I think that's it, let's go. And, oh, I just slapped the door open with my steak. Slap that door open with that steak! Just imagine that sound of like well, unless it's a really dry steak. No, I'm not going to stop now. I also discovered a new, like, canyon, crevice, ravine, gorge, whatever thing. I don't know, what's the difference between all those words? Google that later, because I'm sad. No, I'll forget. Anyway, look, I found this, like, literally 5 minutes ago. And there's some iron down there, there's more coal down there. Is that even more iron? Yeah, even more iron down there. So we'll have to go down there and explore that at some point. I haven't actually walked... the reason I haven't found this before is probably, at least I don't think I've found it before. Oh, it just kind of froze there, that was weird. Oh, mob spawning these. Anyway, I was just about to say, the reason I haven't been in here before is because, oh, holy pumpkins! Are they pumpkins? A bunch of pumpkins over there, and mushrooms over there as well. Anyway, I keep getting sidetracked, let's go to the dry land here. Yeah, the reason I haven't been in there is because loads of mobs spawned in the forest because it's very dark. What are they called? I want to say the Twilight Forest, but I think that's something else. I can't remember what those forests are called. I just know that they're very dark and kind of spooky, but they also kind of pretty. Yes, they also kind of... Wow, thank you, brain. Right, anyway, we're going to go over here, because there was a block of hovering-iness up there, which I don't remember, or maybe I do. And then there's that sort of cliffy thing right behind it, with some snow. It looks very pretty. We also had a mob spawner down there somewhere, didn't we? But we went to that. I explained that last episode. If you don't know what I'm saying, then maybe you should go watch the previous episode. And pink flowers! I don't think I've seen those before in this. Oh god, it's raining outside. I mean, in real life. Sorry, that was weird. I just looked out my window and it was just like, oh, suddenly rain. It's been really bad weather here today. We had a thunderstorm for like the first time this year. The other day. In fact, yeah, I think it was the first one we had this year. And it's very sort of hot and sticky and humid. It's like a rainforest outside. It's not very nice. I don't like thunderstorms though. Because, in fact, here's the story, guys. A couple of years ago, it was the middle of the summer. We had a thunderstorm. You know, we didn't think much of it. Thunderstorms happen. That's a weather thing. And we're sitting there, just switch the TV on to watch a film or something, or a DVD, whatever. And suddenly there's this big white flash, and then a massive bang. And what do you know? Lightning struck our house, and our TV blew up. The router blew up, and some other things blew up. And when I say blow up, I literally mean blow up. Like there was a bang, a massive white flash, and there was the smell of smoke, and it was very scary. So there you go. I didn't get struck by lightning, but my house did. So now every time a thunderstorm comes, I get very scared, and I switch everything off because I don't want like my router or my PC or anything to go bang. If my lightning gets struck by my house, no, my house gets struck by lightning. My lightning will get struck by my house because I will get revenge on my house. Lightning. Right, I'm gonna shut up now. Look at this though, isn't this pretty? I mean, in a way, it's more of the same what we had on the other side, but that's no bad thing in a way because it's a very nice landscape and there's lots of walls around. Well, I'm gonna yawn. Excuse me. It's alright. It's been a long day. There's lots of coal around. Yes, bad. Let's keep going, I guess. I don't really... There's nothing here to explore. You're getting those little freezy things. I don't know if they're actually showing up on the recording. Excuse me. Should I bleep that burp out? I'll forget about it by the time I get to the edit. Oh my god! Okay, so the guy who counted how many times I said this is awesome order. Sorry. I was me kind of like gasping in amazement, and then it turned into a yawn, so my mouth just stayed open and I couldn't close it. That was really weird. How cool does that look? How cool does that look? How cool does that look? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we've got to go. I have to go explore that. Keeps freezing. I wonder if my render distance is too high. I bumped it up a little more even so than last episode, because it's on 22 chunks now. I don't really know what the sort of benchmark is. I don't know like what a high PC should be able to run. Because I'm sure I tried putting up to max once and it didn't like it, but that might have been modded Minecraft. So, I don't know. Wow, how pretty is this? The freaking clouds are so low. I can actually turn those off. I might turn those off just for now. Video settings, clouds. Oh, that looks a bit better. That's pretty. Now we always get blue skies. In fact, what happens when it rains? Because rain comes from clouds. Clouds. Is it ever going to rain again? That's another yawn. Sorry, I might not be recording for long tonight, guys, because apparently I'm tired. According to my brain and my mouth opening wide every time I want to yawn. Isn't it? Yeah, I'm thinking about yawning makes you yawn even more. There's a nice little family of chickens there, which I'm really tempted to avoid. By which I mean the terrible sort of American Italian accent. How far are we going to go? Holy crap. Surely we're going to stumble upon something soon, like a village or a thingy-bob or a temple. Not a water temple! Those things scare the crap out of me. It's going to be a long time until I can go back to that other one we visited a few episodes ago. Because it froze again. Maybe let's try setting my render distance down. Maybe it's my render distance. Let's go down to 20, that's what it was on last time. Maybe that'll help. Wow, that's so weird what just kind of appeared in front of me. I should really be keeping an eye on where I'm going, shouldn't I? Maybe, can I use the sun? So it's now the evening, and I'm heading towards the sun, so... Well, God, where does the sun settle? I should have listened to physics. Where is it the west or the east? I can never remember. Think. It's the west. I'm pretty sure it's the west, actually. It must be the west. Oh, no, wait, no, it's not. It's the east. Is it? Hang on, I'm trying to judge this on, like, the position. I think it's the east. So this must be east. So our house is in the direction of west. Okay, you can argue with me if you, or not argue with me, but tell me if I'm wrong. But at the end of the day, I'm in the opposite direction of the sun, where the sun sets. So that's that way. Okay, cool. Let's carry on. Right. This is very flat. Let's mine some of this. Let's do something. It's getting to. Oh, I can hear zombies. Although that might be a good sign. There might be cave under here, or even a spawner, which would be even cooler. It's actually getting a bit louder. Does that mean I'm getting close? Well, presumably it means I'm getting closer, or I'm going inside out. No, that was a zombie, wasn't it? Yeah, it's a zombie. Ooh, let's see where these guys are without getting blown up by a creeper, which will inevitably sneak up on me at some point. No, I can't do this, I'm scared. I got really scared last episode, guys, like genuinely, if you remember that. No, it's gone away. So they must be underground here, unless they're like behind me. Should we just dig down? See what happens. Oh, I saw the cobblestone come out of the stone there. I was like, oh, dungeon, cobblestone. I was like, oh wait, no. No. I'm trying to like break a block open. There's be a creeper staring at me like, hey, what's that? Oh, break it. Oh, that's very loud. That's very loud in my left earphone stickle. Yes, left ear. Oh, that's even louder. Oh, okay. Hello. Tiny cave. There doesn't seem to be any other way in here, so hopefully we can just mine the sign without the risk of being blown up! I hate creepers so much, they scare the crap out of me. It's just, yeah, they should really market this as a horror game, shouldn't they? Okay, well, then where are these mobs? Is that above? Oh, oh crap, it is above! Oh my god! It's just a little hole. What are you doing up there? There's actually a cave over there. It's just a hole. What? Is there actually a cave system here? No, it really is just a hole. Okay. Okay, well let's go back up to the surface then. Although I'm kind of tempted to just stay here till it gets to light again. But screw it. That's a waste of time. So let's hurry. See what I did there? See, they went higher than the mobs can get me. Well, then where the mobs can get me, so they can't get me. And oh Christ, there's two creeper pals there. Creeper pals. Oh, it's kind of cutie thing. That's kind of cool. Bouncing along the plains of glory. Bouncing along the plains of glory. Being chased by a zombie. Spark! Sounds like some old English hymn. Except I don't think any old English hymns just went Sparta! Halfway through. Ah! What was that? Oh, okay. Oh, a little green here, and creepers are green, and creepers scare me. Although green is my favourite colour. I have nothing against the colour green. What was that? Stupid pig made of noise. Sounds like something running very quickly. Ah, dear. Seriously, it's just gone back to forest. It's like the world just kind of repeats itself. I think I'm pretty close to you to actually do anything. That was weird. That's unusual with many other things. Ow! Don't do that. Well, I'm sorry, I can't really tell. Oh! MINESHAFT-ARU! MINESHAFT-ARU! Oh my god, I went very Japanese there for a second, I'm sorry.